Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about evaluating a curriculum and lesson material. But before we start, let me introduce our group members. First, me as the moderator, Nadia Desa Fikri. Second, Muhammad Abdul. Third, Ayu Wadira. Fourth, Adinda Sosabila. Fifth, Sonia Aulia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abdul. Today I want to explain about the definition of curriculum evaluations. And the definition of evaluations according to Joint Commit 1991 uses a systematic or regular study or benefits or uses several objects. Toronto and at least per month 1999 define evaluation as the process of applying scientific process to collect a valid and reliable data to make decisions about a program.
The role of curriculum evaluation. Curriculum evaluation plays an important role both in determining education policy in general and in making decisions in the curriculum. The result of curriculum evaluation can be used by education policy holders and curriculum developers in selecting and determining policies for developing the education system and developing the curriculum model used. The result of curriculum evaluation can be used by teachers, school principals, and other education implementers. Based on the above curriculum concept and criteria, the role of the curriculum is divided into three. The first is the role of the conservative. The conservative role emphasizes that the curriculum can be used as a means to transmit cultural heritage values of the past, which are considered still relevant to the present student as the next generation. And the second one is creative role. The development of science and other aspects occur all the time. The curriculum carries out creative and constructive activities in the sense that it emphasizes that the curriculum must be able to develop something new. The curriculum must be able to help each student develop his or her potential. And the third one is critical and evaluative roles. This role is motivated by the fact that the values and culture that live in society and constantly changing.
Alright, I want to conscience we material. From the next, we material is evaluations of the objective models. The objective models evaluations or objective model originates in the unit stage. This evaluation is the often called a formative evaluations. The success of the curriculum implementation is measured by the student assignment or goals.
Alright, let's continue our material. The next material is definition of learning evaluation. So, based on Glong-Yun and Lin in 1990 say that learning evaluation is a process of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting information systematically to determine the extent to which learning objectives have been achieved.
So, in this last material is the type of learning evaluation. So, the first I want to explain the planning and the development evaluation. The results of this evaluation are indispensable for designing learning programs. Its main objective is to provide early stage assistance in the preparation of learning programs. The result of this evaluation can predict the likelihood of program implementation and the success of the learning programs. Evaluation is carried out before actual program is compiled and developed. And the second is the monitoring evaluation. What is monitoring evaluation means? It means the result of this evaluation are very good for knowing the possibility of waste of resource and time for implementing learning, so that can be avoided. Okay, so the third is the impact evaluation. Impact evaluation, namely to determine the impact caused by learning programs.
The fourth is economic efficiency evaluation. For this reason, it is necessary to compare the amount of cost, energy, and time required in a learning program with the other programs that have the same goals. Okay, this is the last is comprehensive program evaluation, which is to assessment the learning program as a whole, such as the program implementation, program impact, effectiveness, and efficiency, while the assessment of the learning process and outcomes can be divided into four types. So the first is namely formative assessment, and second is summative assessment, and the third is comprehensive program evaluation, which is to assessment the learning program as a whole, such as the program implementation, program impact, effectiveness, and efficiency, while the assessment of the learning process and outcomes can be divided into four types. So the first is namely formative assessment, and second is summative assessment, and the third is diagnostic assessment, and the last is placement assessment.
Conclusion. Curriculum evaluation is a systematic effort to collect information about a curriculum to be used as a consideration of value and meaning of the curriculum in a particular context. The role of policy evaluation in the curriculum, especially education, generally relates to at least three things, namely evaluation as a moral judgment, evaluation and decision making, evaluation and value consensus. Learning evaluation is a systematic, continuous, and comprehensive process or activity in the context of controlling, guaranteeing, and determining the quality or value and meaning of learning on various learning components based on certain considerations and criteria as a form of teacher responsibility in implementing learning. Alright, that's all from our group about evaluating a curriculum and a lesson material. We are sorry if we had some mistakes.